It's Heart Breakfast with Des, Adele and Grado. We're on a Lothian bus and we're with an absolute legend of Edinburgh. It's Gail Porter!
Yes! Come on!
You can't shove your granny
Granny
up a
up a
bus. You can't shove your granny up a bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, because she's your granny's granny. You can't shove your granny up a bus.
There you go. Oh, Gail, it's lovely to see you.
And you, how's it going?
We're great, really good.
Good.
More importantly, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Do you
good.
enjoy the Fringe? This is a few times you've been up now.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I think it's a really great idea when, I don't know, when you're on your own and you're watching something funny going, I can do that. And then it's not until you actually get off the train you're going, I can't do that. But I've signed up for it until the 30th. So, yeah, no, it's been good. It's been sold out. And it's more a storytelling thing. Yeah. It's not like, joke after joke after joke. It's kind of like, you remember when your mum chucks you in the swimming pool with a brick attached to you? And everybody's like, no, we don't. It's like, oh, right, okay, that was just me.
It's your life.
but I've seen Gail perform before, and it is brilliant. You're so honest on stage, which is to your strength as well. Do you think that's part of whatever process it is of getting it out there and doing it on stage here at the Fringe?
I think so, because everyone joins in. So the other night there, I had this lady going, Gail, halfway through the set, Gail. And it's like we're all in someone's front room.
Right.
I was like, yes. She went, I've not seen your gran for ages. I went, she's dead. Yeah? And she went, oh no, I'll call your mum. I went, she's dead too. And then
Call your mum.
this is awful. Then she went, I'll call your dad. I went, listen, do you know what? They're all dead. I'll get back to you on all that. She went, do you want me to come on the stage, Gail? And I went, not really. Yeah. But they're all dead. So anyway, cheers for that. Okay, anyway.
No.
That's so funny. That's funny. But then that's a memory for other people in the audience who go, I was there the night that somebody shouted out to Gail about your mum. That's brilliant.
How are your family? Deed.
But I think we're very good at that in Scotland, that we do definitely humorise loss and death. Because I lost my dad, and I think a lot of, like my sisters, my brother, we all still have, you do make a joke through it, even though it's painful and it's a real loss.
Yeah.
I think that it is a beautiful thing to do, isn't it?
I think sometimes it's like a nervous reaction.
Yeah.
As well, because like my dad died in Spain, and oops, see that's him.
Oh, that was a
I
sign.
was saying, oh my God, it was
you.
a ghosty, just took it. Sorry, Dad. 'Cause he was hanging out with girls. But
You've not had an
anyway,
easy life, have you?
but yeah, it was all so sudden. So it was like a week before lockdown, so I had no time to grieve.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, spoke to him, and then they go to your dad's dead, and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's a nervous reaction.
Totally. And I think if you can make comedy out of it and bring that into your shows, then I think that's a great way.
Tickle Grado here when he's laughing at me. They're laughing. That's the Scottish reaction.
It really
Glad
is.
that happens. You've got to laugh about it.
I start the show going, we're going to talk about ghosts, and then we're going to go into the happy subject of dead people. Woo! Who's coming back to mine afterwards? So you can't get in because it's like.
Turn up the feel good.
What? How? in terms of you, obviously from Edinburgh, but you don't live here all the time. What's it like then coming back for this month in August?
Well, I absolutely love it. Apart from blinking social like spatial awareness. Stopping and pointing at the castle. It's still there. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
And then the woman behind me yesterday, she's going, I love Edinburgh. And I was like, oh, I'm going to hit you. And then she went, we just went up the hill of Arthur. And the thing is, you're trying to go count to 10. Count to 10. Oh my God. And they go, oh, who is Arthur? She went, I don't know. I think it is the Hill of Arthur. And I was like, oh. Stop talking.
What do you do? What's your sort of routine for, like, when you go back to your digs at night? What is it you do to kind of switch off? Or do you have something to eat or what? What do you do?
No, because there's nothing in there.
There's
No,
nothing
you were
is there?
saying, no, that's
Like,
what she was
literally.
saying.
I mean, I'd like to go home and make a bit of toast, but there's no toaster. And then I went to try
What are
and
you going to do?
yeah, I'd just go to a shop.
Right.
I went to Marks and Spencer's and or Sainsbury's, and I just sort of fill the fridge up with stuff
Get
that
your
I can
treats
eat,
in,
like fruit and all the rest of it.
So do you go home and read a book, or do you watch telly, or what do you do? Like
I
to
kinda
shut off
just
in
go-
life in general?
I just kind of like watch a horror on my
Yeah,
on my phone and just go, that's better. There you go. That's my
flat. I wouldn't be going home at all.
honestly, you wouldn't, honestly.
Wow. But that, I guess, they say that's part of the Fringe experience.
I know. And do you know what? Edinburgh should not be doing this. It's really embarrassing for everybody. And there's all these young kids that want to come and do bits and pieces and perform. And it used to be so accessible. And now, everyone has to pay so much money.
Yeah.
And it's not fair and it's unkind. Like, one of the hotels, I'm not going to tell you which one, but they usually charge X amount, and they've quadrupled it.
Nah, that's nonsense.
That's not
Isn't
fair.
it? There should be a
Because
rule
of
on
the
that.
Fringe, and it's all, you know, like people out of town that have come in to get it, and they'll pay it.
There should be a rule on that. That's
Yeah.
one thing they should look at, because that isn't fair. It's like, so I want to come for a night.
Yeah.
I want to come for a night to see it all, and then you look at the prices of some of the hotels and you go, I'm not paying that money.
No, it's all
Being a
expensive.
performer trying to find
I know.
accommodation
And you,
for a
I'd
month.
offer you to stay at mine, but you'd have to get some jabs or something, because you might catch something. not off me, off the
you-
flat.
In terms of the Fringe experience, did you get to see anything else? Have you managed to catch it?
I haven't yet, just because I've been like trying to
hectic.
defumigate the flat.
Ah.
So, but yeah, I'm going to go see Jason Byrne, obviously,
Oh, he's
because I love him to bits. And then I'm going to do the whole tattoo thing, because we got tickets, and I'm going to take my mate. We're going to do a bit tourist things. And there's a few comedians I've seen that I've spoken to. So I was on Graham Norton yesterday, and there was a great comedian there. I can't remember his name, but he's an American guy. So I'm going to go and see him. And yeah, I'm just going to have a day of just going to pick nice things and going to see everything and that I fancy.
But do you think that? I mean, that Royal Mile's wild. I was saying it to Des. 10 years ago, I could have walked up there with my wrestling later. Right, I'm a wrestler, and I would, look, people would point. But no, it's just for everybody. It's just so many folk are wearing outlandish stuff, and everybody's just going for it full pelt. It's crazy, isn't it?
I know, and these guys were all walking past me with the kilts on. I was like, nice kilts. They're going, no speak English. And I was like, take your kilts off. Not yours.
Come on, you.
Did you say you were on Graham Norton, or you seen Graham Norton? What was
no, I was
that?
on his show yesterday.
What was that like?
Yeah, it was great. I've known him for a long time. So
bet,
yeah, he invited me on, and it was lovely. It was just a wee chat and
Lovely.
a bit of Dolly Parton music.
Oh yeah,
and,
it can't beat that.
And yeah, it was
That's
good fun.
class. Well, but so what about you stay in London full time, don't you?
Why are you in London? You just in London for work purposes, or do you just feel?
Yeah, because my daughter's down in Brighton.
Is she still down at right?
Yeah,
okay.
she's in Brighton because her dad's in down there as well. So it's kind of like
Yeah,
I
so-
moved down there to be with, you know, so we could all be together.
Of course.
in that way.
Yeah.
And also, there's so much work down there.
Yeah.
And it's just everyone's like, oh, you could commute, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
You know, when I was coming up on the train from London to Edinburgh, there was like these guys doing a bit of comedy on the train, which was fine. And, but then this girl went, so what are you doing? And I said, I'm going to Edinburgh to do a show. She went, are you commuting? I was like, no.
Yeah.
Why would I? What? I know people get nervous, but I'm not commuting from London to Edinburgh. That's like 10 hours on a train every day. Yeah, I thought that'd be just really great fun.
Is your daughter proud of you then for doing this?
Well, do you know what? She's not like me. She's clever, and but she's not very like super affectionate. So she actually sent me a message going, "Are you okay? Are you eating? Is everything all right?"
Taffy.
But then she said, "I love you, Mum, and also you're funny as F." And I was like, that's the nicest thing she ever said to me.
But that's
And do you know, that's all I needed.
Give
And
you
I
that
was
wee
like,
bit of
oh.
confidence.
Bit of
Yeah,
support.
good for you.
And it's always very nice that people say things after the show, but you think, do you mean it, or are you just being
Yeah.
nice?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when your daughter says that, you think, you know,
Aye.
she'll tell
You've
me.
done
as
her
it
That means
is.
more than
Yeah,
anything.
That's the biggest
I know.
compliment you can
Before
get.
we finish up, Grado,
Right.
you've got your bag. What's
I've
your
got
calling?
it's called the Totes Bag of Truths. So there've plenty of questions in there. Yeah, you've got to answer very, very truthfully.
I'll get
Now,
this.
your glasses
My
are causing
dad.
a lot of problems.
Don't worry,
Your
it's your
dad's
dad
causing a
again,
lot
yeah.
of problems in this interview.
I can't find anything. All right, got it. Hang
Here
on.
we go. Here we go.
Oh, what could be?
Right, you're gonna have to read it.
Okay, darling, I will. Okay. Favourite career moment and memory that you'd love to relive?
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, well, when they said to me, Gail, you're going to interview David Bowie,
Ah.
I said, you what? And so I interviewed David Bowie.
When was
and,
this?
Oh, I can't remember. I can't even the whole thing. So I think it was
Oh
1999.
my goodness, okay.
And then I had to introduce him on stage at Wembley. So I had to. It was like a big concert for about third world debt, and so I had to go in, interview David Bowie, and then go onto stage. It all felt like a sort of weird dream. And then I'm standing in front of Wembley going, hello Wembley, 5 foot one person from Portobello High School. Or hello Wembley, thanks for coming. Then I had to do the whole spiel about third world debt. And I went, please welcome onto the stage David Bowie.
That's amazing. What a moment.
And then I went and sat in a Portaloo for ages.
That's incredible.
I was so shocked.
What? No wonder you want to relive
How many
that.
thousands of was that? Was it packed?
Oh, it was packed. Of course, it was packed. 'Cause
What
it
was
was
it
like
like? What was it
he
like,
was
David Bowie?
so incredibly kind.
Was he nice to you?
Oh,
Pleasant away to you?
amazing. Yeah, he
Aye.
was so lovely. You could tell I was nervous, and his wife was there, a man, and they were just like, "It's fine, it's good."
Aye, Cameron, you done?
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's lovely.
nice.
Absolute
amazing.
legend.
Oh, wow.
And listen, you have done so well.
I know.
Portobello High School, what a career you've had, and back at the Fringe. Just give us a wee reminder of where we can see you at for the rest of the festival.
Well, I'm going to be at the assembly rooms in the drawing room. It sounds like I'm in Cluedo.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill anyone. But, 6:25 every night apart from Tuesdays. I get Tuesdays off, and it's called Portergeist.
Love it. Love it. I saw that
Portergeist.
before.
It's
That's-
all about ghosties, dead people, and lots of horrible things that happen to you at school.
Love that.
Right, we need to, that sounds
That is the
superb.
show you
Aye,
need to
I
see.
know, I know.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
on
you
our
so
That was
much.
amazing.
Here on Heart Breakfast.
Honestly.
Let's hear it for Gail
Hey!
Porter.
Go, there we go.
This